And now for one of my favorite topics, bicycling. 8 ways to drive life like a bicyclist. 1. Give yourself and others space. You can fall on your own and get back up on your own as long as you have physical and mental space. You can also benefit from allowing others not to cramp the direction of your flow. 2. Patience. If you allow yourself to take time to get somewhere, you'll arrive in a state of content and assuredness. You'll know what you did the work to get there and took the time to appreciate the views and sensations the whole way there. 3. Let assholes pass you by. To the people who tap their toes waiting in line, ride your ass with their vehicular weapon, people who blame others for having to wait, let them pass you. Perhaps one day their toxic, impatient ways will fade when they realize there are people like you in this world who can take an extra moment to get to where you're going because you know what you're trying to get to is going to be there for you. 4. Cut down on what you want to take with you to what you need to take with you. All those really great things that you want to take with you everywhere but really don't need to take with you can be a burden to carry in the most literal sense, weigh you down. Want and need can be tough to decipher. Oh, but I need to take this blank with me. Do you? What is the ultimate purpose of the object? Does it have multiple functions or just one? Material things aside, this question can also be taken into consideration when anxiety about where you're going hits you in the chest. Nobody wants anxiety. Hell, do we really need anxiety? If we have anxiety about nothing, then how can something be exceptionally thrilling when we complete it despite our self-doubt or fear everything is going to fail? Kicking failure's ass kind of rocks. So yeah, maybe we do need a little anxiety to motivate us to conquer our worst fears. 5. Go at a sustainable speed for how you're feeling. My brother once told me that I have one speed when I'm bicycling: fitness. While I chuckle and take pride in that comment, I have also said to myself many of times, Kelsey, slow down. You're going to get there. Look up and around. Bicycling has become an eye-opener in how slowing down opens up your world like blinds to the sun. That being said, if you're feeling it, that good, gotta move fast because it feels so right vibe, then go. I support you. 6. Stoplights may happen at inopportune times. Stoplights happen when bicycling in the city world. You're in the zone, and the last thing you want to do is stop. Some city cyclists cruise on through those red lights of ugh, and then they're the ones putting their livelihoods at risk. Just the other day, while stopped at a light, a cyclist whizzes by me and another shouts, "Hey, you just ran a red light." The other cyclist responded, "I don't care," in the tone that you would use to tell your sibling you don't care if their toy just broke. It's not your fault. Yeah, that tone. While laughing at the manner of this grown man, I was thankful that I'm not one of those cyclists and I'm happy to stop, to potentially save my life. Stop signs reinforce list items 2 and 3 while also giving you the chance to take a breath, enjoy how far you've gotten, and set your sights on what's next. 7. Uphills, the ultimate spiritual guide. The dreaded hill. The ascent that will hopefully lead to a long descent, allowing you to glissate down, letting the air dry your sweat from the previous climb. Oh, so rewarding. Hills are our spiritual guides as they test your endurance, your grit, your attitude, your outlook. You thought you were having a great ride until this huge mound of insert appropriate challenge word came into your path. Drop into low gear, find the least resistant way to climb, and tell yourself you can conquer. Because you can. As the fish Dory might say, just keep pedaling, just keep pedaling. And bada bing, you get up that hill and it feels so good. If you intentionally avoid uphills, how will you challenge or change yourself? 8. Get on a bicycle. Straight up, just bicycle. Not an avid cyclist? Want to try it out? Makes you feel uneasy? Then all the more reason to just try it. Maybe then one day you'll be bicycling and come up with all these analogies and ideas as to how bicycling can relate to life. What is your destination? Allow yourself the necessary time to make that journey so you can have a story to share later.